Oh, young man, how was that? Getting back out there and 15 minutes, I think it was, into your first start of the season, you got your first goal.
Yeah, it wasn't emotional. It was just like I was buzzing all day to come to the ground and play because I knew I was starting. And then yeah, the first obviously 15 minutes, it was a bit scrappy, but then the lads miskicked the clearance and my eyes just lit up. I knew exactly what I was going to do already, and fortunately, it went in and I scored. Yeah.
How much do you run on adrenaline in moments like that? When you've been out for as long as you've been out, there's no substitute, is there, for time on the pitch and match practice? How much, particularly in moments like that, is it instinct and adrenaline?
Yeah, I think you're right in a way. Obviously, I've worked really hard. I'm not saying you're saying that I haven't worked hard, but being out for I think it's nearly 13 weeks now. Unlucky for some, but yeah, it is different playing in a game. But I feel like I'm old enough now to know my limitations in a game when I'm coming back from injury. So hopefully I was playing at like third, fourth gear, but no. It was a lot of adrenaline, but I knew I was only playing a certain amount of minutes anyway, so I could just give it me all for them for the time I was on the pitch. Yeah.
I know how you watch games because you've watched a lot of them sat next to me in this 13 weeks. How difficult is it to accept that I can only play for this long? I'm making my way back. I've got to go and sit in the dugout now.
Yeah, if you ask the manager and Jet, they asked me again at half time, and I said, ideally I'd only want to play another 10 minutes, but if you leave me on, then I'll stay on and I'll keep playing and trying my best. But it's just a sensible thing. I did feel alright, but I mean, really, it's probably a little bit ahead of where I should be anyway. So it was just a bonus to be on the pitch tonight with the lads who I thought were outstanding and threw the bodies on the line like they have been. But it was just nice to be on the pitch with them, helping them. So it was good to be out there, yeah.
Clearly a big milestone night for you personally. Is there a sense of frustration in there, given you were 1-0 up, given you've missed a penalty in the second half?
Yeah, there is, obviously, Dan. Obviously, when you take the lead in a game, you want to hold out and get the win, but it wasn't to be tonight. But like I said, I thought we played well. I thought we started well. I thought we were the better team for the first half an hour, but then Tranmere got on the ball a little bit more and they played some nice football, got the equaliser, but then, like you said, we've obviously had the penalty, a couple of long throws in, but they've had a couple of long throws in as well, so I think a draw was probably a fair result, yeah.
It's just a number age, isn't it? I think Joe Murphy's 44 with that double save from the penalty and the rebound. I know that you're as keen as you've ever been to contribute as much as possible as you can. How much are you looking forward to being able to contribute more? 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 90 minutes?
Yeah, like I said, Dan, honestly, today I've just been like, I just didn't want to sit down in the house. I only had to sleep in it this afternoon and stuff, but since I woke up from me afternoon nap, I was just dying to get in the car with the lads and travel up here, because even at my age, obviously the injury that I got so close to the new season, and I've never missed the first game of the season either, so that was a new one for me. But yeah, waiting and being patient, to be honest, because I've wanted to come back the last couple of weeks, but been getting told by people who know a lot more than me that I need to relax and just wait me chance. But I mean, it couldn't have started much better for me, but I just wish we would have gone on and got the 3 points, but hopefully we'll get a win at the weekend instead.
And I guess there are other ways you can make an impact. It helps when you score after 15 minutes, but being able to speak to players, give instructions out to people, how much do you feel yourself and Seamus Keneally and Paddy Madden and guys like that are helping this relatively inexperienced group?
Yeah, I mean, that is one of my main roles on the pitch, to be honest, and the last couple of years especially. Obviously, I know I can still play football at a decent level, but I like to not coach them through the game, but like just help them through the game, yeah, because honestly, like I love our changing room and I love all the lads in there, and I just want them to do well, and I want them to do well for the manager. We're all on board in trying to get us wins, but it's not as easy as just saying, oh, we're going to win this week. But yeah, I mean, everyone's on board, like I said, and I just want us to do well. And it was hard being out because I couldn't really affect it. But yeah, tonight I could actually be on the pitch with them and help them and help myself as well. Yeah.